So the newest episode of One Piece have came out, and yeah, Kid got folded, Kid got destroyed, Shanks the Red literally one-shotted Eustass the Kid. He destroyed Kid. Kid got rope up into a pack, and Shanks the Red was smoking that pack. And what an episode, and what a way to destroy Kid. And so in this video I am not going to talk about how powerful Shanks is or how powerful Kid is. I'm going to talk about what is Kid going to do next. What is next for Kid. So I hope you guys like the video and subscribe. So the last place where we left off, but Kid got destroyed. From the manga, that was the last spot we left because that was literally a week ago. And on the manga we haven't seen nothing, we haven't heard nothing about Kid, we haven't seen the guy because Shanks literally tapped that pause, but Shanks literally destroyed the guy. Like the rat, the ate Kid like a pack of seeds, man, just saying. So Kid got destroyed. That was like literally the last thing that we've seen from Kid. It have been like a year up to 6 months, not a year but close to a year, about roughly 6 months we have seen Kid. But we did see like the fake Luffy and the fake Zoro, the fake Sanji did dress up as fake Kid, fake Kill, and then so at least we know Kid isn't dead. But what do I think, and what is Oda gonna do next with Kid? One possible thing that Oda could do with Kid is give Kid a trainer. Give Kid not a 2-year time skip like Luffy, but at least give Kid some like training, because Kid and Luffy, they basically have the same like journey. Both of them are the same but in two different ways. Kid, he have a dream. He believe in the dream, just like how Luffy believe in a dream. And fun enough, they believe in the same dream. They want to become king of the pirate. They have the same desire. They have the same belief to become king of the pirate. But the difference is when someone say dream isn't real, and they say to Luffy, you can't become king of the pirate because there's not such a thing called being king of the pirate. It's fake news. That dreams are fake. Luffy won't kick your butt. Luffy won't destroy you. Luffy won't kill you. Luffy would just listen to you and just keep it moving and just move on. While Kid on the other hand would literally stab your tongue out. The guy would kick your butt. The guy would kill you. The guy would destroy your island just because you don't believe in dreams, and just because you don't believe that Kid can become king of the pirate. So they have the same, not the same personality. They do act the same. They're both very strong-hated. They love the crew. Both of them have a very like good relationship with the crew. They're very close with the right-hand man. They have the same dream, but they don't operate the same, you could say. So what I'm saying, Luffy had a 2-year time skip because he did run into a wall. He did run into Kizaru, and he did notice that you can't defeat Kizaru. And then at Marineford, he could see that he couldn't beat any free Admiral, he couldn't beat Whitebeard, he couldn't beat Blackbeard. So Luffy is saying, you know what, I should train for 2 years. The same thing could happen for Kid. Kid could say, you know what, Killer, Wire, and you guys, we should have a 2-year time skip. Let's meet back at Albath in the next 2 years. Let's get stronger. But the thing is, I don't see Kid having a 2-year time skip and coming back stronger, better hockey, better use of his their fruit, better IQ, stuff like that. I don't see in the current story Kid having a 2-year time skip.
And I don't think like Oda have the time to like give Kid a 2-year time skip to train, because basically Luffy and Kid, the whole situation with them, Kid and Law will always be like directly behind Luffy, Kid, and Law. And I don't see Oda giving Kid a 2-year time skip, because if Oda does like give Kid a 2-year time skip, then it means that Luffy will probably become king of the pirate at the time, and Kid was just making his return to being a pirate again. And I don't see Kid making a 2-year time skip, but I can see Oda giving Kid some time off behind the scenes, give like 6 to 8 more months. Then I can definitely see Kid coming back with better conquest hockey, better hockey in general, better use of his Day Fruit, more advanced with his awakened form of his Day Fruit and stuff like that. I can definitely see Oda giving Kid like at least some power ups of the Elbaf arc. And but the thing is, I can see directly of the Elbaf arc, and I can definitely see Luffy going into like maybe like a time skip, just not a 2-year time skip, but like a little bit of time skip. I think in the manga, I think before One Piece end, I think we will get another time skip, and I can see after Oda give Luffy like a mini time skip, like a couple of months or at least 8 months, then I can see Kid being back as a pirate. So that's one direction they can go for. The other direction is Kid lost the world of being a pirate, and Kid lost the world of being the king of the pirate. Which me personally, I don't like it, because I'm not a Kid fan, but I do like Kid as a character, and I don't want Kid to just give up on his hopes, his dreams, become a king of the pirate. I don't want that to happen. That should not happen. That 100% I hope it does not happen, because I think Kid deserves more as a character. Because when we first was introduced to Kid, I was a big Kid fan. Then over the time I was slowly drifted away from Kid and being a big fan of him. So I hope what Oda do with Kid is something amazing, because Luffy and Law, the two main worst generation with Kid, the three trios, the monster trios of the worst generation, Law, Kid and Luffy. Kid and Luffy, Luffy being the main character, but Law got a used character develop, and we got a lot of focus on Law, on Dressrosa, even to Wano. Law got quite a bit of screen time. Of course Luffy got screen time because he's the main character, but Kid didn't got any like big screen like focus on. I don't think Oda didn't really focus on Kid as he should have, because in my opinion I like seeing like Kid being Luffy's main like rival, but rival slash friend, because with Blackbeard they are rivals, but at the same time Luffy hates the guy. And I want Kid to be in a situation where he can become like the king of the pirate. We can see him become the king of the pirate, and being a rival, like a big rival to Luffy. So I want that to happen. I hope Kid development. I hope Kid got stronger, and I don't want Kid to lose like his hope and dreams to become king of the pirate. That should definitely not happen. The other thing that could have happened is Law and Kid teaming up. Law and Kid, they put their crews together, they form a big crew. Law and Kid, they become like a captain duos where they are working together and they are under one flag. I like that, but at the same time I don't like it. And it does make sense because Law and Kid does have good relationship. They are quite very funny on screen as a two, as those two together. They are very entertaining. They have worked before. They have fought against Big Mom together, so that it could happen. But I don't want it to happen. And the reason is because I like the idea that Law and Kid have their own crew, and I like because Law is like not really a pirate. He's just there to find out what's the world, the Simba, stuff like that. So I don't want it to happen, just because I think Kid and Law, they're on two different paths, and I don't want them to join together to make one big crew. That's me personally. And another thing could have happened if Kid joined Crosscut. That could have happened, but I like the fact that only the former warlords are being in the Crosscut, and Kid is not a former warlord. So yeah, so that could happen, that could not happen. He could join law, that could not happen, I don't know. But what I think and what I hope all of it does, I think for now until the next time skip, we should not see Kid. Kid should be mentioned a cover time, but we should not see Kid. Then when we see Kid, I want Kid to be close to Luffy's level. I want Kid to focus on his Kongasaki. I want Kid to be better with his Dev Fruit use and stuff like that. So I hope Kid does get stronger as a character. So that's the video. I hope you guys like the video. I hope you guys subscribe. Goodbye.